Hey everybody, welcome back. We're looking at some people oversharing on TikTok yet again. So I found the last one very entertaining. And you will serve whatever content I give you.
I like it.
Well, my mom decided to visit me, but the problem is my roommate's a girl. So she came over for dinner and she wouldn't stop talking about how pretty my roommate was. So I'm like, Ma, I know what you're thinking, but I can assure you, we're just roommates.
You think they f***ing?
And about a week later, my roommate comes up to me and was like, ever since your mother came for dinner, I haven't been able to find any of the silver plates. I texted her and I said, Ma, I'm not saying that you did take the silver plates from my house, but I'm also not saying that you didn't take them. But the fact of the matter is they've been missing ever since you came. She texted me back about 30 minutes later and she said, I'm not saying you do sleep with your roommate, but I'm not saying you don't. But the fact of the matter is, if she was sleeping on her own bed, she'd notice them under her pillow.
None of that story is true, is it, Carl?
That was excellent. Oh, well done. Yes indeed. We enjoyed that. Not at any moment did I think that that's what's going to happen in your TikTok, but congratulations. She right though.
Why do bad things keep happening to good people? And I'm on my last set for deadlifting, and I'm like, wait. My stomach was just giving me this very familiar feeling, and I'm just like, there is no way that I just got my period in the middle of the squat area. And it looks like someone shot me in my gooch. It looks like Pablo Picasso decided to use my vagina as a canvas. My body's like, congrats, you're not pregnant. We're gonna show the entire gym!
Wow, it doesn't surprise me that you're PMSing, babe. Isn't it the worst when you're just like having the best day ever and you're just like, oh, everything is going right. Wait. Love that for me. When I was 7, I accidentally myself, and when my parents found out and I didn't know what to tell them, so I started evil laughing and saying, the devil made me do it. And my parents believed me and they called the church to do an exorcist on me.
The devil made me do it!
Oh, babe. I believe you too. That was some quick thinking. Calling your wife after you overshared about your sex life on the internet again.
Hey,
Hi, how is it?
it's amazing, but wait, can you talk for a sec?
Yes. It's fun. It's funny. It's just like a look how far we've come moment.
BFFR. What did that spell? B for
Oh, we've got a little food baby. I see. Literally haven't pooped once on this trip. Suck it in, they'll tell you. No, that's literally shit. There's shit. Dookie. We backed up in this house. And it always happens on trips, you know, because you just want to make sure that it's safe before you're in that vulnerable position of dookie. And so things get a little backed up until you realize that it's finally safe to dookie.
What the f are you talking about?
When I was 7, I told my grandma I was hearing voices in my head, so she took me to a therapist, and the therapist said, what are the voices saying? And I could never understand what the voices said because it sounded exactly like this.
It's entirely possible that
Is that not normal?
It is. It totally is.
Those are kind of what my intrusive thoughts sound like. Just a bit, you know?
So I sent my husband a very specific text message, which was, I need a pair of clean underwear and pads because I started my period. And a quesadilla because I'm hungry. So he brings me a thong and panty liners. At least he got the quesadilla right.
Yeah, one of these things does not go with the other. He tried. He really did try. But it's funny how they get so stressed out in those situations.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
He looks terrified. The relief after at least he got the quesadilla right. This is the face of a very confused and stressed out man. He's playing Pokemon Go too. Look at that. Multitasking, I see. Younger me wanting to hit puberty so I can be tall.
Is there something you have learned about your dad in the course of this campaign that you didn't?
Hi. Oh, puberty comes with all the bells and whistles and hair and follicles. You'll grow hair in places you didn't even know did grow hair.
Are you growing some unexpected hair?
No, are you?
So y'all are gonna look me in the eye and tell me that you can remember the name of every single person you've ever hooked up with?
Can't tell you every name because not every card has a name, but I keep flashcards. Handmade by me. They have date, the name, brief synopsis, and then this like
Oh, wow.
fancy little key setup.
Oh, good for you, babe. Because if anything ever happens, you know, you go get tested or something, at least you have a record. She really did say, gotta catch 'em all.
Who's that Pokemon?
All right, look at these Pokemon cards filled with past mistakes.
Don't ask me how I found out. I might have been looking in the mirror, but I think I have a hemorrhoid, and I don't even know what the that is. Like, what the job? Am I gonna die?
I love how her immediate response is to open TikTok and tell everyone that she has a hemorrhoid. Guys, I have a hemorrhoid. It's the tears for me. Nipple piercings have to be the hottest thing ever, just saying.
Got a little thing done when I was 17. Pregnant now, nipples get bigger. Nipple swallowing the bar, but I've not taken it out since I was 17. And now I can't take it out because I think the metal has bonded together.
Oh, that's fun. That's concerning. I'm concerned. It's just a part of you, eh?
Part of the crew. Part of the ship.
Okay, new fear unlocked. Thank you for that. They say that you're hungry when you're pregnant, but I didn't realize that your nipples were hungry too.
Okay, who's hungry?
Right, I need someone to tell me if I'm the normal one or if I'm the weird one in this situation. We were talking about how when I poo, I wipe, I look at what I've just wiped, and then I put it down the toilet, right? And they said, what do you mean? What do you mean you look? Why would you look? Why wouldn't you? What do you mean you don't look? You just guess? You're walking around just guessing? What do you mean you don't look? I mean, I need to know if it's a one-wipe situation, and if I'm honest, if it's a one-wipe situation, I'm wiping twice, just to be sure, you know?
Damn right!
How, you're telling me that you're walking around having I'm just guessing whether your bum cheeks are clean.
For realsies, do we look or do we not look? Because the fact of the matter is, if you don't look, you could miss. We got to ensure that there's nothing else coming off onto the toilet paper before we can pull up our pants and flush the toilet. Let's not guess about these things, okay? We must test it out, ensure we have a clean behind. I like how they're telling you that. Wait, are you serious? You look at it? Ew, you don't? Hold the phone. You don't? Ew.
I slept with a girl, and straight after, she typed my name in notes and rated how good I was.
What was the rating? Because if it was a good rating, that's kind of like a compliment. Like you see that and you go, you know what? Yeah, fair enough.
What was the rating? What was the rating? I'm curious. We should be keeping notes. We gotta be keeping tabs. All right? It prevents us from making further mistakes. Look, my virginity.
Look, a fairy.
Oh, sorry, dude. I killed that fairy.
You do be like that, don't it? Yeah.
Morning, I was trying to say what was Come on, baby. Hi, Morgan. What you doing? Say what you see.
Oh, that's fun. You guys are cute. Besties. I mean, at this point, we're besties now, too. We're all just besties with all the people that watch us on the internet. Let's be honest. So